It's always easy when you play with players like that. So his teammate, it's Messi and Mbappe, the best players in the world. So of course he's happy. And we saw also in these days that his relationship with Mbappe wasn't so good. And I think it's completely normal. It can happen in a group like that. But it's important that on the field, it doesn't affect the team. So this is something that the coach, we just spoke about Carlo Ancelotti, but in my opinion, this is something that the coach needs to handle. How he's gonna handle the egos, how he's gonna handle this type of things, because at the end of the day, the most important thing is the group. So we are talking about players, 11, 15, 20 players that can win a championship or a Champions League. If one player is changing the group, that's not a good sign for the team. Because I've been here in Qatar for the first time in 2002. So it was just the Sheraton Hotel and much more of the city. I came with the national team under 23 of Brazil. And then to see the city right now near to the World Cup, it's completely different, completely changed, and also 20 years after that. But it's very nice to see how the country and the city is ready for to host the World Cup. Will be unique, and I think everybody's really excited and looking forward to watching and to seeing the World Cup here.
We all hope so. ريكاردو طبعا يمكن أن نبدأ الحديث. خلي ميلان بعد قليل نعرف غرامك وحبك وعشقك الميلان دائما، لكن البرازيل سيليسون لما نتحدث عن كأس العالم ما فيش حد ما يتحدثش على البرازيل، والكل يسأل عن البرازيل. ومين أحسن من ريكاردو كاكا للحديث عن طموح البرازيل وإمكانيات البرازيل في قطر 2022؟
We in Brazil, we are very excited with this national team. We think that Brazil is one of the favorites to win the World Cup. We have a very good group of players, very talented players, and we also have the same coach for a long period. I think this is not usual in football, but Brazil had this strong to maintain the coach after that he lost the last World Cup. And so Chichi is in charge of the national team already for 5 years. He knows the players, he knows how it is to play a World Cup, how it is to lose a World Cup, what he needs to do different than the other one. So I think this is the positive things that Brazil has got for this World Cup. And of course, there is some points that it's a concerns. One for me is the fact that Brazil didn't play friendly or matches against the European big national teams. So it's a little bit weird because we don't know how Brazil is between the big national teams. But in general, I think, and all the Brazilians, we think that Brazil is ready for the World Cup. Tactical, technique, and everything. But in my opinion, what is the best thing in Carlo Ancelotti, it's how he manages people. So he loves what he's doing, he loves to be a coach, and he loves his players. So I think this is a key thing for a leader or for a coach, because everywhere that you see Ancelotti is coaching, every player loves him. And not easy to have 25 or 30 players, because of course one day one is going to be angry with you because you just can line up 11 players. But he's got this ability to manage people and to try to make everybody happy and converge every different interest that you have on the group in the same direction. I think so. I think he's happy right now. We are close friends. I spoke a lot with Neymar, and of course he had a bad periods at PSG, the year that he wanted to move back to Barcelona, and he had some problems with the supporters. But right now he's very happy. He thinks that this project, it's a long-term project. So the year by year the team is getting strong and they are getting more group to win something that it's really important as Champions League. But he's happy in Paris. He's happy with PSG.